Saudi Arabia and Ukraine have emphasized the need for maximum effort to achieve a fair, lasting and comprehensive peace regarding the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. And in a joint statement during Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky's visit to Jeddah, they highlighted the importance of respecting internationally recognized sovereignty and borders to end the negative impact on global security and stability. Both sides discussed ongoing developments, exchanged views on regional and international issues, and committed to further cooperation and coordination. And the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has departed Saudi Arabia's Jeddah on March the 12th after meeting with a high-level Ukrainian delegation alongside National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. And Rubio is en route to Canada for the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting held in Quebec from March the 14th to the 16th. This marks the first such meeting since the U.S. President Donald Trump assumed office amidst tensions over his approach to the Russia and Ukraine. And in Washington, the White House has confirmed that the U.S. President Donald Trump will meet the NATO Secretary General tomorrow. It also emphasized securing U.S. borders and implementing immediate deportations of illegal immigrants, continuing the country's largest ever mass deportation. Additionally, the White House stated that the U.S. globalization policies have ended and labeled the recent U.S.-Ukrainian talks in Saudi Arabia as positive. Furthermore, it affirmed that Canadians would gain economically and militarily if Canada became the 51st state. Trump, who also welcomed the Irish Prime Minister to the White House on March the 12th. And in Paris, the French President Emmanuel Macron has met with army chiefs from EU allies to discuss enhancing the EU's defense capabilities amid the ongoing Ukraine conflict. The meeting took place during the Paris Defense Strategy Forum. Additionally, EU finance ministers began talks on March the 10th about funding defense through new joint borrowing existing EU funds and a larger role for the European Investment Bank, with decisions expected by June. And moving on to Tehran, where the UN Security Council is holding a special session on Iran today, focusing on its nuclear program, and requested by France, Greece, Panama, South Korea, the UK and the US. The meeting follows concerns over Iran's increased uranium enrichment. UN Assistant Secretary General Mohammad Khalid El-Khayari is expected to brief members. Unlike public consultations, these closed-door sessions are official meetings allowing participation from non-member states and relevant officials.
Briefing.